What is the message for the collective today? What do you guys, what do y'all need to know? We're gonna find out. What message do the angels have for the collective? The people that watch my videos. What do they need to know for their greatest and highest good? Let's find out. Corinthians 4:18. We fix our eyes not on what is seen, but what is unseen. Since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. Wisdom, lesson learned. You're leveling up. You're gaining wisdom through experience. And I think that has to do with you realizing that you need to fix your eyes on what it is that you can't see, because that is eternal. And here, the house of partnerships, the seventh house of, in the seventh house of relationships. She is clothed with strength and dignity. She can laugh at the days to come. I feel like this is either you or this is a lady in your life that is strong and full of dignity. This is your 12th house of the unconscious mind, secrets, fears, and what is happening subconsciously or the past is being illuminated. Oh, look at that. You have a new start. So let's find out all about this. What is it that you have found out recently that has made you focus your eyes on the things that are not seen because the unseen is eternal, and what you can see and touch, obviously, physical world, our bodies, they're temporary, right? What is it that you have learned? Because you're learning lessons, you're leveling up. This is in the house of your partnerships and your relationships. And either you're a lady or a man who's clothed in strength and dignity, or this is a person in your life. There's something here about secrets or fears or the past, and about you getting to a place where you're more optimistic and carefree and joyful, where you can have a new start, have faith in your journey, instead of always being like in fear or in the past in your mind. Yeah, this here, this past. Nine of Swords. This can be like reliving psychological trauma, thinking about it. This is all the adversities and all the things that you have been through, right? I feel like you're putting this to an end. That's what's going on here. Okay. Why is Corinthians 4:18 here? Tell me about the Page of Cups. Moving forward. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. The Hierophant. And Justice. Tell me about Justice. Justice. The Magician. New abundance. Manifesting. Tell me about the Hierophant. Knight of Cups. Heavy burden. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Different perspective. Peace of mind. Okay, this has to do with a new beginning in love. You're focusing on what it is that is eternal. What is that? Our soul, right? What is eternal? Our souls, right? That's what it is. So I see you here like you're moving forward in a new beginning in love here. I feel like you have been heavily burdened by... You have been heavily burdened. Heavily burdened by like the way you grew up, your traditions, or this is like society, not society, like the programming, like the cultural things, spiritual, religious things. You've been heavily burdened by this, having to do with a connection. But I see you here. You've gotten a new perspective about this. And I say you here like having peace of mind now that you've gotten this new perspective, where you can have peace of mind about taking a action of love. This has to do with you're taking inspired action here to bring justice. I feel like this is justice to your soul connection with someone. That's why the card came out of you're fixing your eyes, not what you can see, because it's just temporary, but what you can't see. All right, this is you being fair and just. And here you are manifesting and taking inspired action. You can also say this is praying, right? Towards this new beginning, a stable new beginning. Okay. All right. I wonder if we can find out with who. With who? New beginning with who? What kind of beginning is this? with somebody who makes you complete. Somebody who you love, who you see as your happily ever after. This could be family too. Yeah, this is you taking action over here to get back together. Four of Wands. There you are, King of Wands. Like having your eye on the prize, taking fearless action. Look, this is the Superman of the Kings. You see his cape there? You're taking action over here with the Queen of Cups, who is an Empress. She's a beautiful Empress. Yes. Here you are. Giving. I want to give to you. I want to be generous with you. Reaching out your hand. Here's my gift to you. New beginning in love. Tell me about, there's some sadness here though. There's a Five of Cups here. Sadness. Or a regret, maybe. With a King of Cups. Why the sadness? Why the sadness? Why is there sadness here? Why is there sadness here with a King of Cups? This could be you regretting that you didn't act over here in your heart space to begin with. Tell me about, this could be another person. Tell me about the Five of Cups and the King of Cups. Tell me about the Five of Cups and the King of Cups. Well, you're taking action to move forward. Well, I don't know. You're taking a new beginning. You're jumping off the cliff. You're manifesting your reward. You're moving forward. Why is the Hierophant here? You've been soul searching about this. You've been soul searching about this. Because you knew, and you've been thinking about it and soul searching about it, as you knew that this was going to cause a level of destruction over here. Okay, tell me about the Magician. Or why the Tower? Why was it gonna cause all it says is that this is a life-changing decision. This is like a huge decision. You've been learning. You recognize your opportunity for you to come in. Like I'm all in and determined, because there's gonna be people that are gonna be coming up against me, and I have to have this new beginning. Tell me about the Chariot. Tell me about the Chariot. The Chariot? This is a difficult decision. You have to make a sacrifice, basically. This Five of Cups, this sadness. You had to make a sacrifice to have this new beginning. This was a very difficult decision. You did not take this lightly. For you to come towards this Empress. Okay. So, you've been learning a lot of lessons. You've been leveling up. Tell me about your leveling up. You're gaining wisdom. You're like, this new opportunity here is my wish granted. I've been keeping myself out in the cold over here. I've been keeping myself there out in the cold. Like, this is a needed change. Like, this has to change. I'm not getting my basic human needs met. This has to change. Yeah, so you're taking fearless action. Four of Wands, to have a reunion with the Empress, and you have peace of mind about this now. You didn't before, but you do now. You were hiding. I feel like you were hiding over here. Look, you were hiding. You were hiding all this trauma, sleepless nights, worries, all these illusions and these fears. You were hiding. This is like nobody knew about it. Tell me about the leveling up. The lesson learned. Why is the wisdom card here? Wisdom. Lesson learned. You've been learning about your fears, your illusions, and that you have the patience to succeed. What else? Here you are, like coming up with some strategies, right? How do I reach out? How do I meet this person halfway? Tell me about the moon. Why the moon? Fears about what? Trauma. The devil. Yeah. I think basically you were afraid, you had fears and illusions and worries about this lady. Because this lady's coming out like the Queen of Wands. These, okay, you know, okay. When it's dark outside, and you have a full moon, like, you can kind of see, you know, but not really. It's not like you're seeing something in the daytime, right? You weren't seeing this lady clearly. You were, I don't know, there were things that were keeping you up at night. Maybe there were things that that reminded you of something that happened to you in the past, okay, with this lady, okay, because you were thinking that this lady here, that she was destructive, that she was toxic, because this lady is a Queen of Wands. This lady is very confident. She's very ambitious. She's a very sexy lady. This is a very, this lady can seduce your socks off, okay? Like, she can. She's the queen. She is, she's the queen of passion. She's the queen of sex. She's the queen of creativity. She's the queen. She has a lot of power. This lady, she has a lot of power. I feel like this lady has a lot of power over the opposite sex, whether she realizes it or not, and she doesn't even try. All right? So, there's something here about you having some illusions over here about this lady, that you weren't seeing her clearly for who she was. Because the Queen of Wands is not a page. She's not a knight. She's not somebody that is going to go recklessly after something. She's a queen, all right? And yes, she is the queen of passion, but she has I don't want to say control. She is mature, okay? She's mature. She's not immature, and she's not spontaneous, and she's not just gonna do something reckless. And I think, like, you had some illusions here that this lady was very reckless. But there's something here about the intuition. Tell me about the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? You've changed your perspective about her. The Hanged Man. I feel like finally you stepped into your intuition. What is my gut telling me about this person? And you've seen her for how she really is. She's a very traditional person. She has strong moral values. She's a teacher. She's a very wise person. That's the Hierophant. This is also somebody who's very close to God. Okay. All right. So you really had a lot of fears about this lady. Now you're seeing her like, no, this lady's not the devil. Or she's not with the devil. She's not working for the devil. Like, basically, this lady's working for God, because that's the Hierophant, okay? She's on the good side, basically. She's a good guy. Good Lord. Okay. All right. Well, this is you, like, I learned my lesson. Okay. So now you're like, okay. All right. I can come forward now. Yes. I can come forward. Oh my God, this makes you so happy. Look at you. You're just shining like the sun. You're like, yes, I can come forward. I want to give to her. Oh my God. All right. All right. So you've learned. You've learned your lesson. Tell me about the Hierophant. Tell me about the Hierophant. there's something here about you've had some clarity. You have had, well, this is the newfound clarity that you have had about this Empress. Because I feel like you literally thought either she was the devil, she was working for the devil, or that she was toxic as fuck. And basically, I feel like you were actually really scared of this lady for some reason. Or like you felt like she had a lot of power over you. This lady's not going after anybody. She's just magnetic. She just draws people in. And yeah, she's sexy. Can she be a seductress? Yeah, she sure can. She sure can. All right. You're like, oh, I have newfound clarity. This person, and with this newfound clarity that you have, you're like, I can put my mask down. I can put my mask down. I can close that. And I can come forward and offer her my cup of love. So here you are. The Emperor. All right, tell me about the 7th house of partnerships. This could be marriage, legal ties. It could be a negotiation. It could be a business partnership. Tell me about the 7th house. I'm taking all these cards upright. Tell me about the 7th house. Yeah, tell me about the 7th house of partnerships, marriage, legal ties. There's some kind of huge life choice here. Judgment, yeah. There you are again. This is about you, the Emperor. You're making a huge decision over here. Judgment is a huge life-changing decision that you're making to be in a partnership or some kind of like a marriage or a contract. This could be business too, tell me. But it's probably love. Let's see, what else? 7th house with the Emperor. What is this choice? Yeah, his choice. Yeah, the Empress. The Emperor is coming to bring balance. He's coming to bring balance over here in his connection with the Empress. There may have been conflict. There may have been, somebody may have been holding back. Or this could be that the Emperor is coming to hold on tight to the Empress over here and to basically ground. This is grounding the connection, but there is friction here. There's jealousy here, or there's fights, or there's people that they're not liking it. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Or jealousy? Five of Wands. Oh, okay. Basically, it's like this emperor had to put something to an end in his life. So he may have had to sacrifice somebody, turn his back to somebody. He had to put something to an end for him to have this happiness that he wants over here with this Empress. And this person is jealous. And for some of you guys, there was some kind of conflict this Emperor's putting to an end because he wants to be happy. Obviously, he wants to be happy with his Empress. Look at that. New beginning. 10 of Cups. Let's be complete together. You and I, we can have it all. Complete emotional fulfillment. He knows it. He knows it. Look, come on. The Sun, the Sun and the 10 of Cups. I don't think that it gets any happier than that. Okay. So, there's some major stuff going on here. Tell me about this. I feel like this Emperor, he is seeing the Empress for who she really is. That her clothes are made of strength and dignity. Those are the clothes that she wears. That's why she's always happy. That's why she's always triumphant, because her clothes are made out of strength and dignity. Tell me about Proverbs 31:25. Tell me about Proverbs 31:25. He's recognized these negative thoughts. He's recognized that he had self-doubts. He had doubts over here that he's learned that these negative thoughts, like, they were his doubts, okay? And that this is the reason why they were keeping him unhappy, unsatisfied. Tell me about the Six of Coins. The Six of Coins. Tell me about the Six of Coins. Tell me about the Page of Coins. Page of Coins. What did he learn? Page of Coins. This Emperor. He's recognizing for that she's the right choice. And that he needs to come quick. he's recognizing too. I feel like there's something here about him. About him acting in a destructive way. This Knight of Swords and the Devil. He's learned, like, I acted recklessly. I acted recklessly over here in this devil energy. Because of these negative thoughts. Because of these negative thoughts that I had in my mind about her. And it caused me to turn my back on her. And instead of giving to her, instead of being generous to her, I gave to all these other people who are not my Nine of Cups. These people over here were the illusion. You know, I took action over here on this new excitement, but it wasn't what it seemed. But there's been a lucky twist of fate. This person has stepped into their heart space. Tell me about the Lovers. Or tell me about why is the Empress, why is she clothed with strength and dignity? Why is she clothed with strength and dignity? Why is this her energy? The Empress. Why is she clothed with strength and dignity? She's the star. Because she's the star. That's why. Because she is hope. Because she is faith. Because of her faith in God. Okay? This lady's always looking up. She's always hopeful. Always full of faith. No matter what happens, she's like, you know, I still believe this is her. And she's very generous in giving. She's been very generously giving. She's been very generous in giving to this Emperor. I feel like this has something to do with her. The star is hope. It's inspirations. It's a dream come true. And it's talking about her being very generous and giving person. And there he is, the Emperor. All right, so tell me about the star. Tell me about the star. She's a healer. She's a healer. I forgot to say that about the star. This person here. She's a healer. She heals people. She has lifted the anguish. She has lifted the anguish off of this emperor. Basically, she has dropped his mask. This mask he was wearing. And this senseless risks that he was taking, there's healing here. Pain, deception, hiding, or being very reckless. Like, all that's coming to... She's healed this. Because she's clothed with strength and dignity. Tell me about the Six of Coins. Like, how has she... Because she's fair. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Because she has stayed in her integrity. Justice. Because she's truthful. Because she's fair. Like, this lady is justice. Because she is the Hierophant. Very close to God. Religious or spiritual person. The teacher. The wise counselor. This is her. There's something here about her. There's something here about her illuminating the illusions, illuminating the shadows, illuminating the fears or things that were hidden, or that she is able to see the things that are hiding. And instead of seeing them like in the moonlight where you're not quite sure about them, this lady shines a light on them like the sun, like the sunlight. And this has, I don't know, this has healed this emperor. Okay. Tell me about the 12th house. This 12th house of the unconsciousness, the secrets, the fears, the past. This could be dreams. Tell me about the 12th house. Why is this coming out? Subconscious, hidden, secrets, fears, endings, or the past, or dreams. Why is this coming out? This person subconsciously, this is not even consciously that this, okay, this emperor, he had either secrets or hidden aspects of himself that he either wasn't aware of or that were literally hidden so subconsciously in his mind that it's almost like he didn't even realize that they were there. It's these things here were in subconsciously in his mind. All these illusions and all these fears, all these destructive indulgences, these were chains that were holding him back. But somehow, I'm telling you, this Empress came in. She's like the sun. She is like the star. She is the Hierophant, right? She comes in, and look, voila, this man is healing, literally, subconsciously, even if he doesn't realize it, inside of his mind. He is healing from deep, deep, deep within. All of this destruction that has been hiding inside of him, and he is balanced. That's so crazy. Good job, Empress. I don't think that she even the Empress is just being like the Empress, you know what I'm saying? She's just being herself. I don't think that she even realizes how she affects people. She's just busy. Yeah, see, this man has peace of mind now. 4 of Swords. He's earned rest inside of his mind, in his heart. He's in a place of peace. I bet he hasn't been in this place of peace for a long time. Yeah, look at him. This is him right now. Full of happiness and joy. This has been an earned reward. This has been an earned reward for him. Because he chose love. You see that? 2 of Coins? He had 2 paths that he could have gone on, left or right. One led towards love that was eternal. He chose his divine partner, basically. He chose love, so this is his reward. Tell me about the Fool. Tell me about the Fool. So here he is, optimistic, carefree, joyful, a new start, full of innocence, having faith. Yeah, the 10 of Cups. A prosperous victory. This is about you getting the rewards. The rewards of your labor, everything that you've worked for, all those coins. This is him getting free, returning his confidence in his mind, because he's had all these thoughts, negative thoughts. Yeah, Temperance. This is him, a balance, healing. All right, tell me about the Fool. Tell me about the Fool. Tell me about the Fool. I feel like right now he's actually fantasizing about this. He's thinking about all the different possibilities that he could have. He's feeling very carefree right now. Very joyful at the thought of being able to move forward in this new journey. Yeah, the Emperor towards this 10 of Cups. Yeah, here he is. This is husband energy. This husband energy. Yeah. Giving. right, so tell me about the Chariot. This has him like going for it. Like, I'm going for it. Yeah, this is my earned reward. This is the life-altering decision that I am making. Oh, look. This, I choose hope. I choose to have faith. I choose to make my dreams come true. Just it. It's like, this is my destiny for me to go through that door. You see like how in this picture, like all around the door, you know, it's kind of like the sky is kind of dark and gloomy, and the grass is kind of like, it's dried up and dead. And look through the door, how beautiful it is. He's stepping through that door. Okie dokie. So, well, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, beautiful. That's beautiful. What's gonna happen over here in this love? What do we need to know about this love? If you're the Empress watching this, or if you're the Emperor watching this, what do you need to know about love? What do you need to know? Actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Love makes the difference. Love helps to heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Demonstrate your love. Find out what is important to those that you love and act on it. Oh, this is a whole lot of action going on here. Oh, treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply and to treasure them. So this is basically like treasure what you have. Your actions are going to speak very, very loudly here in this love, in this connection. It is love that has healed these past hurts. It is love that has provided you with that security that you needed. It is love that has increased your self-worth. That's why you should treasure your loved ones. Demonstrate your love. What do the angels have to say about this? What do the angels have to say about this? If you've been sick, your health is improving. No need to worry. Communicate clearly. Be assertive. Ask others for help. Is there anything else your angels want to say to you? If you believe. If you believe. Not the right time. Look for a sign. Peaceful resolution. If you believe, why is this here? If you believe, look for a sign that you will have peaceful resolution. Oops. Why is not the right time? It's not the right time for what? Not the right time for what? Page of coins. Okay. Page of not the right time for what? There's something here about you had to learn from your past traumas to be able to have this new beginning. You are learning about past traumas so that you can have a new beginning. Tell me about the Page of Coins. It's like you had to learn through a lot of adversity. You had to learn about, it's almost like you had to learn about why you feared change. You were wounded. You had to learn, it wasn't the right time. You had to learn about why you had your boundaries up and why you were so afraid of change. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. There's something here, yeah. There's something here about the Empress. There's something here about the Empress. The Hierophant. Okay, there's something here about her, again, about her and the healing of these past traumas. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. You had to gain your strength, step into your power for you to be able to take this action and be an unstoppable force to, so you could make this life-changing decision to move forward. Tell me about the Eight of Cups in reverse. You have to put an end over here to being so cautious, because you're over here with all these wands all around you, being very defensive against everybody, where you fear change, and you have to put this to an end. The Empress, the Hierophant, the Six of Swords. This is you healing. Six of Swords. Tell me about the Six of Swords. This is about you healing and you having clarity that you can be happy, or you have clarity about what it means to be happy or have joy in your life, or you've been through some healing and you have overcome these obstacles, this trauma. This is trauma. To be able to have real joy in your life. So if this is not like in the near past, you may still have a level of healing that you have to do for you to move forward. If you believe, look for a sign. There will be a peaceful resolution. If you believe, look for a sign that you will have a peaceful, you will have a peaceful resolution. Might be like you have to believe, you have to have unquestioned confidence. You might still need to do some more healing. Tell me about, look for a sign, peaceful resolution, if you believe. Yeah, if you believe, so you got to get unstuck and move forward. Yeah? Look for a sign. Yeah, you gotta have a lucky twist of fate. Emperor. If anybody look for a sign. Tell me about the Hangman in reverse. Justice. This is you getting unstuck to be just and fair. Tell me about the Chariot. This is about you moving forward and releasing these toxic influences in your life, whatever that may be. Move forward and release these, this could be materialism too. Fears, illusions, toxic behaviors, obsessions, addictions. This is you taking judgment, making a decision to move forward. Tell me about the Emperor. The Emperor. Tell me about the Ten of Coins. The Ten of Coins? You're moving towards this, coming back to this Queen of Cups. You have cherished memories with her. You're taking a fearless action over here. This is a very passionate action. Tell me about the Three of Wands. You have some kind of newfound clarity that this is what I have to do. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. You have peace of mind now about taking this action and coming back to her and basically having it all. Ten of Coins. You have earned your peace of mind. You may have spoken about your plans. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. There's something here about that basically taking action on these temptations over here. These are just other choices, right? But they're not your Nine of Cups. They're not your wish come true Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is the gold, okay? And the Seven of Cups is, it might shine pretty, but it's not gold. There's something here about you taking action over here on these illusion cups. I don't know what else to call them. Just caused severe heartbreak. So you've changed your direction. It's weird, I'm getting a deja vu moment on this reading. Yeah, you're going. Like, I'm going. I am coming. I am coming towards my Empress over here. I am coming now. It's like you've learned the hard way. You've learned the hard way, basically. You've learned through all these trials and tribulations that you've had. You've learned, and you're like, I'm going. That you fearing to change was causing sadness. It was causing sadness. All right. Let's look at your Empress real quick, because this was basically all about the Emperor, pretty much. Let's look at the Empress. Let's look at the Empress. Tell me about the Empress. Tell me about her. What's happening with her? What is happening with your Empress right now? Look, it's 111 on the time. Tell me about the Empress. What does the Emperor need to know about the Empress? I feel like she might be working very hard right now, or she might be heavily burdened or have a lot of responsibilities. But tell me about the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. I think basically she's heavily burdened because there's nothing that's been going on. It's been so stagnant. But this Ace of Coins, tell me about the Ace of Coins. There's something here about look, your Empress over here, like this Ace of Coins, this new abundance. I think this is like you coming in, this Ace of Coins. I feel like she's not gonna see it coming. She's not gonna see it coming, and it's gonna shock her. Or she didn't see it coming, and she's suddenly going to realize, because this is her, like she knows stuff over here, okay? This lady, like, she knows stuff. Her intuition is telling her. I feel like her intuition is basically gonna tell her that you're coming in over here. She's confident about it. This is her, like, I know it's coming. Yeah. This may have been hidden to her, but now she realizes, oh, he's coming. Tell me about, yeah. This is a glorious win. He's coming forward in a very stable energy. This is the perfect partnership for him to partner up with me. He's taking inspired action. There she is, the lovely Queen of Cups. She's very motivated. She's very passionate. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. This is about her being lovingly complete with you. Or about this lady is a very peaceful and abundant lady. It's just talking about how she's going to be really happy over here with you. Ten of Cups, because that's both of you guys together. She's very peaceful and abundant. Basically, you're going to come in this King of Coins energy, and you're going to put her in this Queen of Coins energy. And that's going to make both of you guys very happy. Because basically, you're coming in to take care of her, basically, is kind of like what it looks like. Tell me about the Fool, but this is something that like she's gonna be happy with, and you're gonna be happy with also. Tell me, and this looks like this is in the future, or in the works, like this is something that's coming up. Tell me about the Fool. Tell me about the Fool. Yeah, there's a lot here, like in the immediate future, like this Ten of Cups and this husband and wife energy, that's in the future, right? Like that's coming, like it's gonna get to that point, basically. Here, this new beginning, oh my God, there's a lot of romance. That's a lot of romance there, okay? A lot of romantic actions. Tell me more. You guys are going to spend a lot of time alone. You guys are going to spend a lot of time alone, soul searching here. Lots of romance, lots of love. Lots of spending a lot of time alone here. Being very romantic, because basically it's like you guys have been through the ringer. You guys have been through so much that you guys are going to be all romantic and lovey-dovey, holy moly. Because it's like, holy moly, we're finally here. You guys are gonna have bliss and happiness. After getting past all that, you guys finally having that new beginning that you guys have been wanting to have. Alright guys, I'm tired and I gotta go to bed. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.